If you're into sewing and want clean, professional-looking edges on your projects, a Serger sewing machine is what you need. In this video, I'm going over 6 of the best Serger sewing machines. Whether you're just getting started or you've been sewing for years, there's something here for every skill level and budget. You'll find links to the best prices for all the Serger sewing machines mentioned in this video in the description and top comment. Also, these machines aren't ranked in any specific order, so be sure to watch until the end to find the one that best fits your needs. Number 6 is the Brother 1034D. This is the most budget-friendly option on our list if you're looking for a reliable serger that won't break the bank but still gets the job done. This model by Brother is a great place to start. It's built with a metal frame, so it feels sturdy and doesn't shake like cheaper plastic machines. You're getting 3 or 4 thread options, which is perfect for everything from basic hems to finishing seams on thick denim. What stood out to me is that it can handle up to 1,300 stitches per minute. You control it with a foot pedal so you can go slow when you need to and speed things up when you're confident. Threading looks intimidating on most Sergers, but this one has color-coded guides that make it easier to follow. Plus, it comes with 3 snap-on feet, standard, gathering, and blind stitch, so you're not paying extra for those separately. There's also a removable trim trap for collecting little thread bits, which keeps things a bit cleaner while you work. And even though it's the cheapest one here, it holds up surprisingly well with heavy fabrics like denim or canvas. Price-wise, it usually floats around $280, but sometimes you can find it for a little less if there's a deal running. For the price, it's honestly hard to beat, especially if you're just starting out or want a backup serger that performs well. Rosie sums it up as, "I recently purchased this machine and I am absolutely in love with it. It works flawlessly and has given my clothing a professional finish that I never thought possible. Highly recommend." Number 5 is the Babylock Accolade. This is best for professionals on our list. If you're someone who sews a lot or makes money from it, the Babylock Accolade might be the machine that makes your life easier. This thing is built to do the heavy lifting with features that save time and remove a ton of the usual frustration. The best part about this machine is that it threads itself. Not fully, but close. It features extraordinaire threading that uses air to push the thread through all 3 loopers. And if a thread breaks, which rarely happens, you don't have to start from scratch. Just fix the one thread and keep going. It can handle up to 8 threads at once, and you get 87 stitch combinations, including the Babylock wave stitch, which adds a nice finish to your seams. There's also no manual tension adjusting. The machine figures it out automatically, which is great when switching from thick stuff like denim to slippery fabrics like satin. You also get 3 LED lights, a presser foot that adjusts up to 6 millimeters for bulky layers, and full differential feed control, which means it's ready for anything. Now, it is pricey, usually around $3,000 to $4,000, depending on the dealer, but it does combine both serging and cover stitching in one unit, so if you're thinking of buying 2 separate machines, this might save money and space in the long run. Overall, if you're serious about sewing, this is a pro-level investment. Number 4 is the Juki Mo735. This is the most versatile serger on our list. If you're looking for something that can do it all, this machine covers every base. It works as both a serger and a cover stitch machine, which already puts it ahead of a lot of others in its price range. You'll have 2 and 3 needle cover stitch, chain stitch mode, and even a 5 thread safety stitch, which gives your seams that extra durability, especially if you're sewing clothes that'll take a lot of wear. And threading this is not bad either. It has a snap chain looper threading system, which makes getting started less of a headache. Now, what I like is how many things you can tweak. You can adjust the stitch length and width, fine-tune the differential feed, and even raise or lower the upper knife, depending on the fabric or finish you're going for. There's also a multi-function presser foot, which means you don't need to swap feet constantly just to change up your stitch style. Overall, if you're someone who works with different fabrics, likes switching between stitches, or just wants one machine that handles a ton, this might be the most useful tool in your setup. And if you want to know the latest prices for the Serger sewing machines discussed in this video, be sure to click the links below. And if you're having a good time watching this video, we would love it if you hit that subscribe button. Number 3 is the Brother 2340 CV. This is the best for cover stitch on our list. If you're someone who works with a lot of stretch fabrics or knits, this machine pulls its weight. It's fully dedicated to cover stitching, so you won't have any serging here. Just clean, pro-level hems and necklines that look like they came from a store. What makes it solid right out of the box is the metal frame. It feels sturdy, not flimsy or plasticky, and it runs at up to 1,100 stitches per minute, which makes long hems way less of a chore. You can do a wide or narrow cover stitch, or even a tri-cover stitch if you want a stronger, layered look. It also handles chain stitching, so you can play around with decorative finishes too. Now, threading it is pretty straightforward. You'll have color-coded guides and a fast thread looper system, so it doesn't feel like you're fighting the machine every time you want to switch threads. It also comes with snap-on presser feet, including a hem foot, which just saves time when switching between tasks. Overall, if hemming is your least favorite part of sewing, or you're just tired of stretching fabric that never lays flat, this machine changes the game. Number 2 is the Babylock Celebrate. This is the best for most people on our list. If you just want something reliable that makes sewing easier, this serger hits the sweet spot. The Celebrate is a 4-3 2-thread serger that's simple to use but still packed with features pros will appreciate. I love that it has jet air threading. You just press a lever and the thread shoots through the loopers. It also has a built-in needle threader, so you're not squinting and poking around for 15 minutes before you can even start sewing. The Micromatic Twin Cam Tension System keeps everything smooth. There are no weird thread bunching or random loops, and the differential feed helps keep things steady, even if you're working with slippery or stretchy fabric. You'll also have an extra high presser foot, up to 6 millimeters, so it handles thick stuff like fleece or denim without choking. Plus, the knife system slices through fabric cleanly and keeps your edges looking sharp. Speed-wise, this thing hits 1,500 stitches per minute, so you're not stuck at your machine all day just to finish a project. It's also fairly compact and light, only 16 pounds, so if you're short on space or like taking your machine to classes, that's a plus. Right now, it's usually around $1,100 to $1,200, but you'll sometimes see sales that drop it under $1,000. Overall, it's a solid choice if you want something easy, fast, and built to last. Number 1 is the Juki Mo6-54DEN. This is the best overall serger on our list. If you're looking for something powerful but still simple to handle, this one nails it. The Juki Mo65-4-DN is a 2, 3, or 4-thread serger, so you get solid flexibility whether you're just finishing seams or doing full-on garment construction. It's compact, only about 15 pounds, but built like a tank. Most of the frame is metal, which makes it feel solid when you're working with heavier fabrics, and it's fast too. It can deliver up to 1,500 stitches per minute, so it doesn't slow you down. Now, threading sergers can be a headache, but this one has color-coded guides like others on the list. It makes it way less intimidating. You'll still need to follow the right order, but once you get the hang of it, it's pretty smooth. It also has a built-in rolled hem function, which is great if you do a lot of decorative edges or lightweight fabrics, and the adjustable differential feed keeps your stitches even. Even when you're working with stretchy knits or silky stuff, you also get a retractable upper knife, a self-adjusting lower knife, and just enough press or foot pressure to handle thick seams without jamming. Overall, if you want a no-fuss machine that just works and grows with your skill, this one's hard to beat. And that's all for today's lineup. I hope this list helped you decide on the perfect serger sewing machine. And if you guys found this video valuable, we would love it if you hit that subscribe button. If you found the one you like, don't forget to check the description for links to each machine. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.